Let's use an approach where we take an open string and assign it either as the 5, the 6, or the flat 7. And we're going to use a harp-style approach, using one note per string. This will eliminate those outrageous stretches. We'll have some stretching, but it'll be a little more practical. Look at figure 11. Now you see I have a 1 written as the 5th string open. So in some of these examples, you'll be able to play the bass note. So use the pick to play that, or your thumb if you're going to finger pick, and then use your remaining 3 fingers to capture the remaining 3 voices. We're going to look at the 1st string open E. Now here's how you do this. Your portion of the Boogie Woogie, which is the 5, 6, flat 7, is what you're going to use. So if the E is the 5th, I then need to know what key I'm in. Well, that's the key of A, because E is the 5th, and we've already established A is the root. So there I have the root and the 5th laid out. Now I need the 6 and the flat 7. So remember when we talked about memorizing the intervallic shapes. We know that 5 and 6 are always a whole step apart. 6 and flat 7 are always a half step apart. Well, the problem now is if we're going to lay it out one note per string, that doesn't really help us very much, does it? You won't be seeing a linear shape in terms of numbers of frets. You have to think about the notes. So the notes are E, F sharp, G. We play the E, 1st string open. You play the F sharp over on the 3rd string in the 11th fret, and then you play the G in the 8th fret of the 2nd string. So we're getting that jingly jangly sound. You can hear I have the chorus on this. And these are ways to play that Boogie Woogie pattern, but in a non-typical approach. More rhythm guitar parts or keyboard style parts. That's figure 11. Well, let's look at the next possibility. This open E could be functioning as the 6th. In that case, G is our bass note. That's our key. So I'm just going to go ahead. I've already demonstrated how it would be laid out. So that's example 12, the Boogie Woogie in G, utilizing the open E as the 6th. Our final possibility would be the open E functioning as a flat 7. Look at figure 13. That ends up putting us in F sharp. And you could use your 2nd finger or your 3rd finger for that D sharp, the 6th. So there we looked at the 3 possibilities of utilizing the open E as a drone string, it functioning as a 5, the 6, or the flat 7. And you don't have to hold the bass note down. I'm just doing that so you can hear the total harmonic picture.